I believe that Nick Chubb, with the way that the Browns are playing and just knowing how valuable he is to this team, I want to ask you guys this, because is Nick Chubb right now in the running for league MVP? You don't see running backs win it a whole lot, but at the same time, he clearly right now is the Browns' most valuable player.
Yeah, I think right now, dude, like, I just want to see him win the rushing title. Like, that's what I want to see, dude.
See, Tyler, I would say, yeah, he could be in the running. The issue is that I think that the league has kind of established that the MVP is essentially who is the best quarterback in the league. Like, that's basically how it's kind of been. I know that there were some discussions, like I think it was last year or the year before, about Derrick Henry maybe winning it. And I think that definitely if Nick Chubb continues this, where he's averaging over 100 yards per game, he's averaging like over a touchdown per game. If he continues this and goes forward, and I mean, we're talking him getting like almost 2,000 yards and like 15, 16 touchdowns, I think that, yeah, you could definitely see a lot of people saying, hey, Nick Chubb might actually be in the running to get the MVP. The thing is, I just don't know how much he's going to be able to keep up like this touchdown and yards overall. And especially if there at some point, one of these quarterbacks is going to probably be the favorite. I'm pretty sure right now there's 3 quarterbacks that are all the favorites to win MVPs. And I just don't know if it's possible. Now, would I absolutely love it if that would have happened? Would I be slamming the table saying Nick Chubb needs to win MVP? Yeah, I would. But I just don't know if the NFL voters, if the people who vote for MVP would feel the same, just because of the way that position, or the way that the MVP has kind of been voted on for years.
Oh, wait, good point, Zach. Before you add something to that, Random Cardboard says on YouTube,
Random Cardboard.
I love the name, by the way.
Yeah.
Amari Cooper is the best wide receiver the Browns have ever had.
I would 100% agree with that.
Talent-wise, 100%. I think so. I need to see how he finishes this year.
Yeah, we need to see how he talent-wise.
Yeah, I would say talent-wise.
I kind of just want to add something like random, like a little quick answer here. Like, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. It's free. You don't got to pay money now like you did with Twitch. It's free. So subscribe on YouTube. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do giveaways. Homage giveaways are going to be coming up, stuff like that. And drop a like as well on the video. It really
drop
really
a like.
Yes.
Hit the thumbs up button, please.
Thank you. Jack found something else he can yell before we end the show now.
Drop that like button.
Drop that like button. Hit the subscribe.
Oh man, no, that's fantastic. But I mean, we do have a decent amount of people that are watching on YouTube. So yeah, guys, it's very easy. Just hit that subscribe button. Mm-hmm. And again, we have content.
It's free.
It's not just live shows though either. Like we have daily content we're putting out there for you guys. Daily clips. And we might even have giveaways on YouTube as well. So it's very easy to subscribe to the channel. But Zach, what are your thoughts on Nick Chubb being in an MVP conversation?
Dude, I just don't kind of want, like, I don't want to get my hopes up right now. You know, like it's fun to think about. It'd be awesome to have a Browns player win MVP. But I think, like Jack said, like basically 9 times out of 10, it's going to be who the best quarterback is in the NFL. I still think it'll probably be like Josh Allen, something like that. But I just want to see Nick Chubb win the rushing title. He always comes so close and loses it. I think this is the year. Please stay healthy, Nick Chubb, please. This is the year where, dude, I think he could just take it and run with it. So that's what I want to see.
Win the rushing title. I think that if he, again, like he might not, like let's say he keeps it up even a little bit. Let's say he gets something like 1,700 yards and like 11 touchdowns. I think that wouldn't be too crazy, just on the current pace that he's going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say he gets something like that. I think he could be in running for Offensive Player of the Year.
That I would agree with.
Yeah.
I think he absolutely can be in the running for Offensive Player of the Year. And Josh, real quick, you can take you can claim that title, but I think Jeff, I don't know if he's on YouTube right now or watching us right now. Jeff might have something to say about you being the president. You guys might have to have an election for that. That could actually be fun. Anyway,
Jeff might like low key be the Network 216 president, dude.
True.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Okay, even a step further. Anyway, those. I mean, I think Nick Chubb can win Offensive Player of the Year for sure. If you just look at the history of running backs that have won the MVP. I mean, Adrian Peterson was the last one to do it in 2012. He ran for over 2,000 yards, 12 touchdowns. LaDainian Tomlinson won it in 2006. He had 1,800 yards, 28 touchdowns. Sean Alexander won it the year before in 2005, 1,800 yards, 27 touchdowns. I mean, it is very unlikely that Nick Chubb would win MVP. I mean, it is. I'm just saying, if this Browns offense keeps going the way it is, let's say they get to the playoffs and Nick Chubb runs for 1,800 yards, puts up 18 touchdowns, 20 touchdowns, I think he might have a case. I really do. And again, it is a quarterback league to where he more than likely his odds are against him. I mean, if you look at Jalen Hurts, and yes, I said that correctly, Jalen Hurts. If you look at Lamar Jackson, because right now those seem to be the two.
Lamar's a monster.
Yeah,
Lamar's a monster.
Yeah, and credit where it's due. I can't stand the Ratbirds, but Lamar is one of the best talents in the league.
Lamar, take as much money from them as you can, please.
Or just leave.
Or just leave.
Yeah, just say that. But I think when it comes down to it, like Nick Chubb absolutely can win Offensive Player of the Year at least, even if he doesn't win MVP. I'm just hoping, let's say Lamar Jackson wins MVP, you have to hope he doesn't win Offensive Player of the Year too.
Yeah.
That's the other side too.